Lands that poison and he's just firing spike after spike after spike, and Tahm Kench will be a great way of just peeling off for whoever needs that peel, and also he's going to... So, right. Other than that, unfortunately, it's just two control mages farming in the mid, waiting for the late game.
Well, I'm going to take a look at the masteries as well. I want to say standard stuff, but maybe not as so much with all the picks. Mithy and Sven take a lot of damage. As Veritas and Hylissang were waiting the brush, we might have been early first blood. Look how low Mithy's going.
God, no.
Instant exhaust. Heals are flying. That's first blood to the Urgot.
Unicorns start off so strong.
Woohoo! And so does Sven.
Sven instantly back to this duo lane. Mithy actually going to gobble up Hylissang.
Yeah, he does, and will he have enough damage to finish the job? No, the flash there, the flash follow. Mithy is on the chase, and he tongues him to death.
They realize that Veritas only being not going to result in that much.
Back once again. Ooh, Trick is hanging around. Can he get steal off? He gets
here
really
we go.
low, and he takes him down. He can get the smite off as soon as he wants it, but he's not quite in time. He's going to have to instead auto
all that without smite. Really impressive stuff.
Holy moly, okay.
Action continues in the top lane.
Chachi and Expect are going to have a go at each other here. Chachi realizes he can't take it, has to flash, but in comes Trick. This looks like it would be a foregone conclusion as Trick picks up his second kill of the game.
He's just... Unicorns are setting up for this Rift Herald. Look at this, G2 want to answer.
Oh, Exile was caught by the tether. It's going to be Move going way lower. This one has to charge and bail out. And the Rift Herald's even helping out right now. Unicorns are panicked. They're spooked in the back. Mithy is going to get some chomp off. And the Unicorns are starting to fall piece by bloody piece. Chachi is next on the menu. Double kill for the kitty cat. And they even get the crab.
G2 force the fight at the Rift Herald mid.
It's going to find Exile. Perks is looking for it. Do they have enough damage to finish the job? They're looking like they might. And he gets egged. Chachi comes in around the backhand. The Unicorns turn this fight around. Hylissang is going to be evaporated. Nether Grasp again. And G2 just roll on over the Unicorns.
G2 are continuing with...
Started all those minutes ago, and it's only been 14. 10-1 in kills. Chachi taking a huge spear. Trick is chasing on as he's taunted. It doesn't matter. And Expects around the backside. What the hell is going on?
G2, they want to say, hey, we'll take...
I don't know about that. We'll have to find out. Exile moving up to the top. Perks is a little bit low, but
he
they are
gets
getting
a kill
some help from Expect. He manages to pick up Veritas. Hylissang, Malefic Visions, the shutdown will finally finish off Perks, but not before this fight gets even bloodier. Expect, though, can't finish the job. That's two picked up by Exile.
Now, Mithy has started off. This is going to go down so quickly.
Oh yeah, there's no way to stop this right now. They can spot it. The Ash Arrow for insurance will slow down Hylissang. It's down to 2,000. In goes Move! He can't quite get it though. It's smited away by Trick, and he gives his life. It's one-sided for G2 right now. And the Unicorns, like, it seems like they just don't know where they even want to focus their attention. You have to start just thinking about the next game.
I mean, at this point, you feel...
The Nexus is soon to be after. Veritas can only just land a couple of corrosive charges, not enough to deter G2, and they work their way like clockwork down to the bottom lane. One tower will fall. An inhibitor follows right after. 25 minutes is what we're approaching, and that looks to be the end of the game.
That is all three inhibitors down. Now all they need is a Nexus as G2 take a lot of damage.
Yeah, but it's mostly on Mithy. He's got the gray health, even if he needs it. Flash is flying for Unicorns, just trying to deathball their way to getting one off their back, maybe. Hylissang flashing out. The Unicorns are still alive here, but Move is close to death, and so is Hylissang. G2 don't want to push it any farther, but they have a lot of gold to spend. He's not able to find an opening, and G2 go right back at it when they know the cooldowns are there, and they Nether Grasp onto Hylissang. He's down, Sven just like that on the spree, but Expect is caught before he's eaten by Mithy, out of harm's way. Exile, though, is going to fall. Mithy will finish the job. One Nexus turret, a second Nexus turret, and it's all they needed. 26.5 minutes. G2 Esports with a fantastic victory. Game number 1.
Clean.